permutations. The Army need to score by win by 2 goals at least to get a share. If the match ended 2-1, which of course was the same score that you had last week against the RAF, then the title would be shared. The other permutations are if the Army win by 2-0 or score 3 goals, even if it's 3-2, they would win the title. A 1-0 win for the Army will not be good enough for them today. Head coach Keith Emerson, he makes a couple of changes from the team that drew with the Navy a fortnight ago. Kyle Coolidge drops to the bench. Alfie Watts coming into the position there with Jordan Crone also dropping to the bench. And Jack Lowe starting ahead of Jack Layton today. Crucial for the Army again could be their goalkeeper, Charlie Partington, who made 2 amazing, crucial stops to deny the victory 2 weeks ago. And I'm sure you remember that, Stu, because they're 2 goal-bound efforts, brilliantly saved by the goalkeeper.
He was exceptional on the day in terms of shot stopping and ball distribution. And yeah, I think I was on my knees a few times during that game when we were close to the goal.
Yeah, so Charlie Parkinson may have a really important role to play today. Plenty of selection headaches as well for the RAF and their head coach, Danny Bartley. This is his last game in charge of the under-23 team. His team walking wounded, we could really say, after the game at Uxbridge last week. He delayed the selection of his team until this morning. He makes 3 changes to the starting lineup from last week. Keeper Miles Coley comes into the game to make his under-23 debut. He's got a real goalkeeping issue, unfortunately, at the moment, with several players out through injury and also commitments. Raul Christa, he starts at left back, and Caldevine also starting. There's 3 newcomers on the bench as well for the RAFs. Nice ball forward then. Army again pushing, looking for a opportunity. Ball falls, and it's a flying shot there coming in from Tyler Stevens, and it was really well saved by Coley there. Made a really good save. And Watts
Staunton, good challenge again.
Yep. There's McCowie on that right-hand side.
He's in the box.
He's in the box.
What a save.
It was a great side by the keeper, and he had to keep his eye on that, did Charlie Pocklington. Otherwise, that could easily have gone in, because on the end of it was Tom O'Hanlon. That's a really good ball forward. The cross comes in from Reynolds, and Taki chasing it again. Twisting his way through. He's still going. And it's in. It's a goal. And the Army do have the leads. And it's really well taken by them. Taki here, there and everywhere, isn't he, at the moment? Challenge going in. Here is Taki on the edge of the box.
There's a step over.
He's beaten 1 man, beats 2. Eventually, the RAF half clear it, but it's still with the Army.
Oh, hello.
A nice effort there from Alfie Budd, just chancing his arm there on the edge of the box. At the moment, the title still belongs to the Navy, but here come the RAF. That's a great effort.
Good drive from the midfield.
George Bishop there, taking it from midfield there, the RAF Holton player. Still a bit of treatment going on then for the Air Force captain, Blake Ledger. He's certainly a player that Danny Bartley can't really afford to lose.
Yeah,
and it looks like he's going to have to come off as well, which is going to be a real blow for them. And the injury issues that Danny Bartley's had to deal with. He will be replaced by Ethan Jones. I think he's preparing to come on the pitch. Stevens. Nice ball across to Reynolds.
Here's Buster Reed. He's got some good feet. Great
and
strike.
He takes a shot and he scores a brilliant goal.
What a goal.
Well, that is a superb goal from Buster Reed. Well, that's a goal we'll want to watch again and again and again. That was just brilliant. He just turned on a sixpence and no chance for the goalkeeper there. Miles Coley, just no chance. Those are the sort of goals that you look forward to seeing in a game of football, and Reed has produced an absolute bullet.
You'll be watching that again for many, many weeks to come. What a strike.
Time running out for the Air Force here. Still going. Here's McCowie. Just building from the back. Just trying to work their way through. Staunton gets the cross in. Oh, that's lovely work. Shot goes in, it's a goal! Well, the Air Force have got the goal. Well,
what a finish
that was
that is.
Brilliantly taken there by the substitute as well for them. Dean Hyam there has got the goal. And that was a...
What a goal. We said they weren't in it, John. They're right back in it.
They are right back in it at 2-1. And suddenly we've got a very happy member of the Royal Navy here because, of course, Royal Marines, because if it stayed like this, then the title will go back to the Royal Navy. Well, so can the RAF hold on? They don't want to hold on, of course. They want to get back into this game for a draw, at least. The Army need this third goal. They have the corner. Oh, and it's over the bar. And what a chance that was for Jack Lowe.
Oh, it's a sitter, John. Absolute sitter.
Well, it was Lewis Coker who had the chance there. Just wondered whether they just game managed it a little bit too early. But we've still got plenty of time here. Taki runs through, gets the shot in, and he scored! Well, that is a third goal for the Army. Well, he's been threatening that all afternoon. Has Femi Taki just beat off his challenge, beat off the defender, and he's put the ball past Miles Coley. It's 3-1 to the Army.
What a finish. What a finish.
Hugh Marfell just checking his watch. If the Air Force are going to get anything out of this game, they're going to have to do it quickly. Dean Hyam leaves it for the substitute Mills to take the throw. It is all about game management now for the Air Force. And what a challenge that was from Jack Lowe.
I think this might be the last little kick from the keeper.
I think this could be the last action we see. And in fact, that is the last action we see. And it's huge congratulations to the British Army. You can see what it means to them as they celebrate winning this inter-services title for the first time in 4 years. They've seen off the RAF challenge here today.
It was a really good performance, you know. We looked where we went wrong in the Navy game, and we put it right today. And we did the right things at the right time, and we come out in the second half firing. We didn't really fire against the Navy, but we did this game.
I can see you're exhausted now, not just you, but everybody involved in this tournament for you.
Yeah, we've put so much work into this, like players, gaffers, coaches. We're all so grateful as well, and you know, all we wanted to do was win this tournament, and that's what we've done.
It's not about individuals, but two names that strike a chord really. You mentioned gaffer Keith Emerson in his first inter-services campaign as your head coach.
Yeah, it's brilliant for him. You know, we all look up to him massively, and he's a massive role model for all of us with what he's done in football.
And the other, Femi Taki, I thought he was sensational today, diminutive in size, but he popped up with an assist and a goal.
Yeah, you know, Femi's brilliant. You know, we'd be lost without him. So yeah, thank God he scored that goal.